Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Caster Qualk. Today's match features Imaqtpie Smurf account, Feedlord on Lucian here, for the blue team. Duo queuing with Aphromoo on support, Thresh. Coming into the game, about 14.5 minutes. Score's tied 6-6. With red team up about 2,000 gold here. Neither team has scored a dragon yet. Afro and Cutie Pie picking up the red buff here. Scumbag minion stops the back. Hecarim could be in some trouble here. Quinn pops her ulti. She's going in. There's the blind going down. Hecarim's getting low. Can he escape? He's out of mana. Can Quinn get the execute? Here it comes. One more attack. And there it is. Will she die to the tower, though? No. Really nice job by Quinn there. Diving Hecarim. Oh, but here comes the Ezreal ultimate. It's flying up the mid lane. Will it catch her? She gets pinged out just in time there. Good job by our teammates there. Oh, and it looks like there was some action in the bottom lane there. Aphromoo getting caught out. Trying to get some vision down for his team. And that's going to allow red team to take this dragon here. That'll be the first dragon of the game for them. So good pickup from the red team. Oh, Hecarim wants revenge here on the top lane. He's going in on Quinn. There's the smite going down, the challenging smite, and the ultimate popped as well, and he is going to pick that one up. Oh, Cutie Pie in a little bit of trouble here. He is definitely going to go down here. Morgana ult lands, and that's going to be another kill for the red team, as Ezreal picks that one up. Red team really looking in control right now after taking that dragon. Oh, they see Kha'Zix over here. Will they be able to land? The binding lands, and there's the knockup from Rek'Sai, and he's going to go down as well to Ezreal. Red team really getting a lot of picks right now as... Oh, and there's a flashing from Victor in the ultimate, and Ari goes down. Staying a little bit too long there. Oh, and Thresh coming in. Aphromoo on Thresh. He's coming in. He's going to get knocked up, and he's going to get taken down as well. This game quickly turning in favor, vastly turning in favor of the red team. Now with 3 members dead, Ezreal and Morgana are free to push this tower down. Another binding lands from Morgana. But they will not follow that up as they just get the tower to about 20% HP there. Red team is going to back and spend now. Ezreal at 501. He is going to be doing a lot of damage in team fights. He's got his... Let's see what he picks up here. He's going to go for that Triforce next. He's got his the Manamune complete already. And he's got 2 out of 3 pieces of the Triforce. Kha'Zix and Quinn are both doing pretty well for the blue team. They're probably going to have to carry them through this awkward mid-game that they're in right now. Hecarim going to dive into Quinn here. There's the smite going down. Quinn has to pop the ultimate just to get away. And the Blade of the Ruined King. But she will, in fact, get away. Oh, a good hook from Aphromoo lands on Ezreal. And there's the ultimate from Cutie Pie. But Thresh is getting really low. And he's going to fall to Morgana. Not a really good idea picking a fight with them with Ezreal at 5 kills. Cutie Pie at 03. Rek'Sai is going to ult in here behind Ari, and he's going to get that knock-up, and he's going to start wailing on her. But it looks like she's going to be able to just walk out to safety. Cutie Pie doing some good damage to Morgana, but she's definitely baiting him, and he realizes this as he backs off here. But Rek'Sai is burrowing in, and there's the knock-up and the damage from Victor. That was a really easy dive from Red Team. As Rek'Sai picks up another kill. He's now sitting at 224. He's got his Chilling Smite and his Cinderhole complete on that jungle item, and they're going to take down this bottom tower here. Kha'Zix getting in a little bit of a tussle with Morgana here. Can she solo out the jungler? The stun lands, and the Ignite is ticking, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, and she flashes over to pick it up with the auto attack. Nicely done from Morgana there to pick up a solo kill on the jungler. Red team in full control right now. When your support can solo out your jungler, you know you're in quite a bit of a predicament there. And Red Team is going to group as 4 in the mid lane here with Hecarim pushing the top lane. And honestly, they're so far ahead at this point, they could fight 5v4 and probably win, or at least come out with a few kills for themselves. Blue Team's got to be really careful defending this. Morgana waiting off in the Fog of War, trying to land that binding. That one will not land. Hook misses as well. Blue team does... Oh, and the flash charm from Ahri lands, and Victor is going to get low, and there he goes down to Cutie-Pie, but Ahri goes in a little bit too deep there, and she gets knocked up, and she's going to get taken down as well, but Quinn is following, and there's a double kill for Lucian as Blue team chases, a little bit overzealous from the red team there. Nice job picking that one up with the flash charm from Ahri. And can Blue team get anything out of this? They're a 280 carry comp, really good at pushing towers down. Let's see if they can get anything out of this. Cutie-Pie narrowly dodging the binding there. Hook misses from Aphromoo. It looks like they are going to be able to bust down this tower with Victor and Ezreal still dead here. Can they get any more though? It looks like they're probably just going to back off as Aphromoo picks up some souls with that lantern. Also going to find a pink ward. That'll be good to clear that out. Dragon is spawning in about a minute and a half. So they're probably going to farm it out for about another minute and then go back. At least that's what I would do. Quinn's back in here in line of sight, but she is going to make that back. Rek'Sai ults back to his blue buff. And it looks like both teams are going to start setting up for this dragon now. It's very important as... oh, and a binding lands on Ahri, but there's a charm on Morgana, but she pops her spell shield and she's able to walk that out. Victor picking up his blue buff here. That's going to be important for him in this next dragon fight. And there it goes over to Ahri as well. Red team did see the timer on that blue buff, which may be important later. They decide to contest that. Both teams trying to get vision control on this dragon area. Some good poke lands on Ahri there. She's going to have to try to lifesteal that with her passive. Hecarim's actually looks like he's going to push the top lane here. He has teleport ready. Oh, but Quinn's going in on Ezreal. There's the Arcane Shift, and the blind lands as well. She is going to definitely be able to pick that one up. There goes Ezreal. That was an important kill, as Dragon is up in 35 seconds. Ezreal's going to spawn right about when that Dragon arrives on the map. So, hook lands from Aphromoo, but they're just going to taunt it out here. Oh, but Red Team actually looking to engage here. A Binding lands on Thresh, and that's going to be another kill. Righteous Glory pops, so that's going to be a 1-for-1 exchange, basically. Just two different players getting caught out there. And it looks like Red Team is going to just say, we don't need Dragon, we're just going to push down this mid lane and this top lane with our split push Hecarim here. Cutie-Pie trying to deal with him as best he can, but he's just going to get dove right now. There's heal popped. But Ultimate's popped as well. Can he survive? He has to flash out. Will he pick up the kill as well? Yes, he will pick that up with the help of the tower. Nice job by Cutie-Pie there to survive the onslaught of shadows from Hecarim. And pick up a kill for himself as well. He did have to use both his summoners, though. Dragon is still up here. Looks like Victor's heading over. Oh, Quinn's actually teleporting away. She knows she's in trouble. And she's going to make it away. Good defensive teleport from her, but that's going to open up Red Team to be able to secure this dragon here. Oh, Binding lands on Kha'Zix, and he is going to get popped by Victor. Nice job from Morgana again. 409 on Morgana. And Ahri getting really low. She has to get lanterned out by Thresh. Well, Ezreal and Rek'Sai pick up this dragon here. Red Team now up almost 5,000 gold, and they're totally in the driver's seat right now. Victor finding out a pink ward over here as well. So what can Red Team do to come back in this game? They have a fairly fed Kha'Zix and a pretty fed Quinn, who's able to solo people out. She's actually built a Black Cleaver and a Brutalizer. She's going to be doing a ton of damage to people with armor, so she's going to be able to solo out Rek'Sai most likely, as well as Hecarim. Red Team obviously building a ton of armor here with both Quinn and Lucian on the blue team. So good itemization choice from Quinn here, opting to get the Brutalizer and the Cleaver as well as the Blade of the Ruin King. And she's going to pop her ultimate with Ahri heading up the river here. But Red Team's going to see this. There's the Charm, and Ezreal hits both of them there. But Rek'Sai comes in with the knockup, and Quinn getting super low. She has to vault away, but Morgana is there to pick it up with the Dark Binding. Meanwhile, Thresh has to flash over the wall here to avoid getting killed, but he's still going to go down. And the Victor ultimate is chasing, and Cutie-Pie dashes right into that Morgana ultimate, but he's going to go down as well, and this is going to be a total whitewash by Red Team here. That's going to be almost an ace. Kha'Zix hobbling out of that fight nursing his wounds as red team picking up 4 kills for themselves and now able to start off the Baron here. They're definitely going to be able to do this. Absolutely no chance per contest by blue team. Really nice fight by them right there. Blue team thought they had a pick here. Quinn actually went really ham trying to kill that Hecarim. She knew she could solo him out in a 1v1 scenario, which is why she went so aggressive. But the problem was, they saw her. Hecarim was able to stall by running away. He can actually do a pretty good job of running away from Quinn. Quinn will eventually catch him with her ultimate. It is faster than Hecarim's E, but he stalled just long enough for his team to catch up and help him out there. And only Morgana fell in that fight. That was her first death of the battle right now. She's at 5-1-10. And Ahri narrowly dodging out the binding there. The charm lands on Morgana, but Rek'Sai is burrowing in, and Ahri has to pop her ultimate just to make sure she survives there, as they were going in hot on the Fox. Alright, so what can red team do to help close this out here? They need to try to get a pick somewhere with a dark binding or something along those lines. Quinn actually going to go reveal herself against Hecarim, but he's got a whole Baroned up minion wave with him. I don't know if this is such a good idea for Quinn to be fighting. She gets feared up. Oh, the binding lands on Ahri under the tower, and she's going to get destroyed. Like I said, a dark binding pick is going to give them this inhibitor. Oh, but the hook lands on Victor, and Cutie Pie dashes in and picks one up for himself. But I think they're going to still stick around to take this inhibitor down. Things really looking grim for blue team, and Kha'Zix getting caught out as well. He pops his ultimate to survive and leaps over the wall. Meanwhile, Hecarim actually did solo out Quinn in that top lane as well. So things really looking pretty bad for the blue team, and Hecarim's gonna, yeah, red team's gonna pick that one up as well as they rotate over to pick up that top lane inner tower. Dark Binding lands on Thresh, but they're not going to follow that as he was too deep in their own base. And the Qs from Ezreal are just totally destroying. Oh, and Kha'Zix leaps in, but he gets knocked up, and that was too deep from Kha'Zix there as he gets zeroed out by Ezreal. A binding lands on Ahri there, but Morgana getting super low, and she's just going to die to Quinn. Blue team actually could try to push this here, but it looks like they're not. They're going to fall back here. They know Ezreal has 6 kills. He's got Muramana now, complete, as well as Triforce, and really close to a Bloodthirster as well. If they chase down, that would be not a very good fight for them. Rek'Sai burrows back to the dragon area. Dragon is up in about a minute 20. Another hook lands on Victor, but Thresh is too low. He can't follow that. And Victor is going to get ignited and killed by Quinn. But he is going to take her down as well as a retribution kill. Here comes the Ezreal ultimate down the lane. Get hit both! Oh, he gets a double kill with the... Oh my, that True Shot Barrage coming down and getting Aphromoo and Cutie Pie. What an incredible True Shot Barrage, picking up 2 from them right now, and this means red team is free to just get this tower and this kill on Kha'Zix again, and that's going to be inhibitor number 2. What an incredible True Shot Barrage. That may seal the game, actually. That may seal blue team's fate here, as they're not done. They're going to push on these Nexus towers. Morgana just doing whatever she wants with that black shield on. Ahri pops the ultimate to try to get them away from those towers, but Quinn gets caught out here, and she lanterns back. But red team is not stopping. Both Nexus towers are now down. Quinn gets hit by the Dark Binding, and Hecarim ults in, and Quinn's going to go down instantly. And the Nexus, now at 50%, I believe this is going to be the match here. Thresh lands a hook and goes in on this, and they're going to fight this one out, but I believe whenever they want to, they can just kill the Nexus. And there goes red team with a really solid victory, beating Aphromoo and Cutie Pie on Lucian Thresh. Really nice job by them. I'm going to go MVP Morgana here. At 5-2-13, she was constantly making plays for red team there in the mid game, just getting people caught out with dark bindings and ultimates. She just did a really nice job. And they also had pretty much full vision control wherever they went. So thank you so much for watching episode 2, guys. Really exciting game there. The nice true shot barrage from Ezreal as the highlight reel there. But yeah, if you have any comments or suggestions, don't forget to leave them in the comments below. And subscribe if you liked it. Thanks so much for your time, guys. Good luck on the Rift.